Hello friends. In the previous class, we was discussing about the classification of disposed phase system and their general characteristics. And today we are discussing about the size and shape of the colloidal particles. Here, the shape and size of the colloidal particles. First one, the particle size. Let us to see size. In that there are three types: molecular dispersion, colloidal dispersion and coarse dispersions. The size is less than 1 nanometers, and the colloidal dispersion size is 1 nanometer to 100 nanometers, and the coarse dispersion is less than 1 micrometers. The first point, that is the particle size influence the color of the dispersions. It's because the wavelength of light is absorbed by a particle. So the larger the particle, the shorter the wavelength of the particle size influence the color of the dispersions. It is the because of the wavelength of light is absorbed by the particle. So the larger the particle, shorter the wavelength of transmitted. Here it means that the short, these are the particles. Here these are the particles 1, 2 and 3. The particle size is smaller and it is bigger when compared to move on towards its bigger. When the particle size is smaller, the wavelength should be longer. Due to the when the we pass the light through these particles, here the particle size is smaller, that's why the wavelength is move on longer. When compared to the second one, the particle size is bigger, then the wavelength should be a smaller, because of here when we enter the light, it distribute the overall these particles, and here it is the particle size is bigger when compared to the first one, the wavelength is shorter. And the examples of this particle size is the gold colloidal dispersion is red color when gold coarse dispersion is blue colors. Yeah, let us to see the depend upon the particle size also the changes the color of the solutions. Here the example, here we take one colloidal dispersions, it is also colloidal dispersion, and second one it is also these are both are the solutions, and it is a colloidal dispersion and it is a coarse dispersions. Here the difference is particle sizes. In the colloidal dispersions, the size of the particle is 1 nanometer to the 100 nanometers or 1 micrometers. The coarse dispersion is the less than 1 micrometers. Here the difference only the particle sizes. When add the gold solution in this solution, it give a red color. This full solution it give a red in colors, and when this coarse dispersion solution we add a gold solution, then it give a blue color, because of the only one reason is depend upon the particle size, the color of the solution is changes. Here the same, here also gold solution, here also gold solution, and both are first we take a same solution, but difference in the colloidal dispersion and it is coarse dispersion, and of course the change will be different, color will be different. It is blue in color and it is red in colors. This is the reason of the depend upon the particle size, the color will be changes. Point, the decrease in the particle size tend to increase in the surface. It means to take one surface area and it have a fourth part, and one part is it is whole is 2 meter, and these cut these parts like 1, second, third, fourth. It is 1 meters was 1 and here the total the surface area is 2 meters. When we cut these surface area, then the meter 1 plus 4 meters. The total is 4 meters. How the particle size the decreases, the surface area increases. It's here we decrease the particle size, we cut the particle size, then it increase in the surface area. First the surface area is 2 meters and the second when we cut the surface area it should be 4 meters. For general example, let us to take it to consider it is a samosa, and the particle size decreases, the surface area increases. Here when the cut, it's having a three sides. When we cut the one side of this samosa, it forms like, here the particle size decreases, the surface area increases, and here the larger the surface area, the longer will be the solubility. It means here to take a two beakers, it is a smaller and it is a bigger one. To add a water as a dispersion medium, in both it is a first and it is a second one. Add a same quantity of sugars in both. For example 5 gram, in that only here only 5 gram. When we add the sugar in here, the 5 gram, the beaker is filled like, and in this beaker we add a sugar in 5 gram, the beaker is filled like. The solubility is faster in the second beaker when compared to the first beaker, because of the larger the surface area of this beaker. That's why the solubility is faster in the larger the surface area of the one. The particle shape, the colloidal do not have a definite to uniform shape. Here the shape of the colloidal particles are depend upon the method by using the prepared and by interaction between the dispersed phase and dispersions medium. The particle sizes depend upon the how the interaction in between the dispersed phase and the dispersions medium, first one, and the second is depend upon the preparation, how the colloidal preparation is formed. On these two conditions, the particle shape is dependent, and they may exist in a cubic, spherical, spiral, thread, and cylindrical and disc and rod shape. Let us to see there. Here the structure, the sphere and globules. This is the structures of the sphere and globules, and the short rods, and it is a short rod and it is a prolate eclipse, and the oblate ellipse and flakes. And the fourth one, the D, is the long rod and thread, loosely coiled thread, and the branched thread. These are the shape of the particle. In the next class we are discussing about the classification of colloids. This is most important for the theory exam. Thank you so much guys. I hope you guys understood this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit on bell icon.